Dear friend, let's embark on a remarkable journey as we delve into the essence of existence itself. Within the fabric of the universe lie 12 profound laws that illuminate the path to a more meaningful and fulfilling life. From the magnetic pull of the law of attraction to the interconnectedness woven by the law of divine oneness, these principles are like hidden keys that can unlock the doors to your true potential. Imagine a life where your thoughts and feelings resonate harmoniously with your desires, where your actions ripple through the cosmos, shaping your experiences. This journey isn't just about understanding, it's about transforming the way you perceive and engage with the world around you. Join us as we navigate through these cosmic blueprints, unraveling their simplicity and embracing their power. With each law, you'll uncover a new layer of insight, a fresh perspective on the dance of energy that underlies everything. These laws are not just concepts, they are pathways to igniting change in your life. The law of divine oneness, understanding our connected universe. Imagine we're all part of something big and powerful, like a giant puzzle. This law is like the glue that holds all the pieces together. It says that everything, people, animals, plants, even the stars, is connected. When you do something, it's not just about you. It's like dropping a stone in a pond, the ripples spread out far and wide. So, treating others kindly and with respect is important, because we're all linked. Have you heard of the golden rule? It's like a guide. Treat others how you want to be treated. Imagine if everyone followed this rule, the world would be a much happier place. When you help someone or show kindness, it's like sending out good vibes that eventually come back to you. The law of vibration, feeling the energy around us. Everything is moving and vibrating, even things we can't see, like thoughts and feelings. It's like music with different notes. When you're happy, your vibration is high, and when you're sad, it's low. This law teaches us that we can attract things that vibrate at the same level as us. Think of it like tuning a radio station. If you want to listen to a specific station, you adjust the frequency until it matches. Similarly, if you want good things in your life, you need to vibrate at the same frequency as those good things. So, feeling positive and joyful can actually bring more positive things into your life. The law of correspondence, our inner world shapes our outer world. Imagine you have a magic mirror that shows your thoughts and feelings. This law says that what's happening inside you is like a mirror reflection of what's happening outside you. It's like if you're happy inside, the world around you seems happy, too. But if you're feeling sad or angry, everything around you might seem not so great. Imagine you're holding a magnifying glass. Whatever you focus on gets bigger. So, if you focus on the good things in your life, they'll become even better. And if you focus on the not so good things, they might get bigger, too. This law is like a reminder that your thoughts and feelings are like paints that color your world. The law of attraction, like attracts like. Have you ever noticed that when you're in a good mood, good things seem to happen? This law is like that. It says that similar things attract each other. So, if you're feeling positive and hopeful, you'll attract positive and hopeful things. Imagine you have a magnet in your heart that pulls in whatever matches your feelings. If you're worried and negative, you might pull in more worries and negativity. But if you're joyful and full of hope, you'll attract more joy and hopeful experiences. This law reminds us to focus on what we want and believe it's possible. The law of inspired action, taking steps towards our dreams. Imagine you have a treasure map, but you still have to take the steps to find the treasure. This law is like that. It tells us that we need to take action to make our dreams come true. But not just any action, it's action that feels right and comes from the heart. Think of it like this: you have a dream of becoming a great artist. The law of inspired action says that you need to actually pick up a paintbrush and start painting. It's like the universe helping you when you take steps towards your dreams. When you're excited and passionate about what you're doing, it's like the universe gives you a little nudge. The law of transmutation of energy, thoughts become reality. Imagine your thoughts and feelings are like seeds. This law says that whatever you think and feel turns into energy that goes out into the world. So, if you have happy thoughts, you're sending out happy energy. Imagine you have a magic wand that can turn your thoughts into real things. If you're thinking about success and happiness, your magic wand will create success and happiness for you. But if you're thinking about problems and worries, your wand will bring more of those. This law teaches us to choose positive thoughts to create a positive reality. The law of cause and effect, what goes around comes around. Think of this law like a boomerang. Whatever you throw out into the world comes back to you. If you're kind and helpful, kindness and help will come back to you. But if you're mean and hurtful, that negativity will also find its way back to you. Imagine your actions are like planting seeds in a garden. If you plant seeds of goodness, you'll grow a garden of happiness. But if you plant seeds of negativity, you'll harvest unhappiness. This law reminds us that our actions shape the world around us, and we can make it a better place by choosing positive actions. The law of compensation, giving and receiving. Imagine you have a special bank account where you deposit good deeds. This law says that the more good you do, the more good you'll get back. It's like the universe rewarding you for the value you provide. Think of it like sharing a smile. When you give a smile to someone, you often get one in return. This law is like a reminder that when you're generous, loving, and kind, the universe responds by giving you similar things in return. It's like a circle of positivity that keeps growing. The law of relativity, everything's about perspective. Imagine you have different pairs of glasses, and each pair shows the world in a different way. This law says that everything in life is about how you see it. Your problems might seem big, but if you look at them from a different angle, they might not be as bad as you thought. Think of it like comparing your problems to someone else's. Your worries might feel big, but when you see what someone else is going through, your worries might suddenly seem smaller. This law reminds us that everything is relative, and how we perceive things can change our experiences. The law of polarity, finding balance in opposites. Imagine you have a scale, and on one side is happiness, and on the other is sadness. This law says that everything has two sides or extremes. It's like a seesaw, you can't have one side without the other. Think of it like a battery with positive and negative ends. Both are necessary for the battery to work. This law teaches us that in life, there's good and bad, but we can find balance by focusing on the positive side and learning from the challenges. The law of rhythm, life's natural ups and downs. Imagine life is like a dance, with slow and fast moves. This law says that everything in the universe has a rhythm, like the changing of seasons or the rising and setting of the sun. Just like the ocean waves, life has its own ebb and flow. Think of it like a heartbeat that goes fast and slow. This law reminds us that there are times when things are active and times when they're calm. So, when things get tough, remember that they will change, just like the seasons do. The law of gender, balancing energies within. Imagine you have a balance scale with two sides, masculine and feminine. This law isn't about boys and girls, it's about the energy within all of us. It's like having both strong and gentle sides. Think of it like a dance between two partners, one leading and the other following. This law teaches us that finding balance between our active and nurturing sides helps us become whole and complete. Dear friend, these 12 laws might seem like big ideas, but they're actually simple ways to understand how the universe works. They're like life's guidebook, showing us how to live our best lives and create positive experiences. Remember, you have the power to make these laws a part of your life, and in doing so, you can shape your reality into something beautiful and fulfilling.